Hello beautiful people, my name is Ben Williams and I play Pete on The Next Step. Make sure to watch full episodes on BBC iPlayer. As a dancer, I need to make sure that my physical health and my mental health are aligned so that I can perform at my best. Now today, I'm going to be answering a few questions in regards to mental health awareness and just telling you how I take care of myself and how maybe you could take care of yourself as well. I feel like everything starts with you. Now, as much as you can go on and do good things for other people and take care of this person and that person and do all these external things, at the end of the day, it's you with you, right? And you need to take care of yourself. I always say this, you need to make sure your cup is full before you can pour out to other people. The last thing you want is to be, worrying yourself sick and neglecting yourself while taking care of other people so that at the end of the day, you're not happy with that, you know what I mean? So you really have to make sure that you are okay first. Me personally, I love journaling a lot. I love everything in terms of introspection. A lot of the time, if I'm maybe feeling overwhelmed or if my body is feeling something that my mind can't necessarily articulate, I like to sit myself down and I like to write so that it feels like all the bees that are buzzing around in my head are able to lay down and be organized. And I can sit there and kind of see where I'm at and then see where I could take things from there. Dance is your body saying what words cannot, right? And I feel like a lot of the time we feel things that our mind can't necessarily find the words to explain. So sometimes through dance, you're able to feel through those feelings. You know what I mean? And just like any type of activity, whether it's working out, running, rock climbing, whatever it is, it's also a way of keeping your body healthy. It can be a distraction, but it could also help you feel through those emotions. And I feel like dance is one of my favorite ways to feel through those emotions. As a man, of course, there might be a few stigmas about expressing how you feel, whether that is that expressing how you feel makes you soft, or you need to be strong, you need to be this. Honestly, I feel like personally, the strongest men, and personally what's made me the strongest, is to be able to fully express how I feel and to fully be comfortable in having those feelings, right? I feel like when you suppress them, sometimes they lash out in very unhealthy ways, and that's the last thing I want. Because again, I want to make sure my cup is full because I want to be able to pour into other people's cups. So I need to make sure that I'm good. And for me to do that, I need to make sure that I'm taken care of in terms of expressing my feelings, in terms of taking care of myself, and all those other things that have to do with it. So when a man is told not to express how he feels and to be strong, I say, but wait, being a real man, or whatever you want to call it, is someone who can fully express their feelings and fully be themselves. Advice I would have for anyone that's struggling is to be patient with yourself. I feel like a lot of the time what has personally gotten me stuck in loops, especially when it comes to mental health, is being mad at myself for feeling what I'm feeling or for feeling it for too long. For saying that, oh my gosh, I've been feeling this way for months now, it should have ended by now. And a lot of the time, it just becomes a negative loop of me getting mad at myself for feeling something when it's like, if I was maybe more patient with myself and I said, you know what, this is what I'm feeling now, let me take care of myself and let me be okay with feeling this, then you almost give yourself the room to also feel through it and then eventually get to a place where you can feel better. So my main piece of advice is to give yourself grace and be patient and know that there will always be a light at the end of the tunnel. Just go easy on yourself because it will be better. I promise you that. Your mental health is so important, and I hope that me sharing some of my experiences helps you in some way. And if you need someone else to talk to, maybe talk to a friend, talk to a grown-up, and you can also find tons more resources on the BBC Own It website, where you can find so much more information.